As Chapter 6 Season 1 nears its end with a live event right on the horizon, I have decided to explain everything you need to know for this upcoming event and what it will lead into next season. So even if you just started playing Fortnite, this video should be a simple way to get into the new storyline without much overcomplication. With that said, let's get right into the beginning. And at the beginning is where we find the most important part of the puzzle, the 0 point, the nexus of all realities throughout the Omniverse. In a moment of pure existence, the 0 point came to be, giving birth to all realities and every universe we know. After this, a lot of things happen within the Fortnite storyline, but I'll be focusing on the most recent events, as to not overcomplicate things for new players. During Chapter 4, the 0 point fell ill and started losing its energy, which threatened everything, because if the 0 point stopped, so would all of existence. To counteract this, Jones, an immortal ex-member of an organization that oversaw the 0 point, went back in time and caused what we players call the Big Bang event, where the 0 point was reset, giving birth to thousands of new realities in that process. This caused the 0 point to split into pieces, but I'll go more in depth into that later. After this, Jones goes into the reality that contains the Helios Island, where we find hope and where Chapter 5 starts, bringing us into the new story. In this new island, we find an organization called the Society, which holds power and control over the island, led by Hope's sister Valeria, in her pursuit of finding an ancient power. After the Society kidnaps Peely, one of the few surviving allies of Jones, he agrees to join Hope in the underground to take down the Society. Valeria eventually finds this ancient power, which ends up being Pandora's Box, a powerful artifact which has been researched by Valeria's and Hope's family for centuries. After being unnerved by Valeria, who subsequently went missing, chaos arises in the island, bringing gods and tyrants. And it is in this chaos that Dr. Doom finds a way to sleep onto the island and take its power. Hope learns from an oracle that her and Pandora's Box are linked in fate, and that Hope's ability to see the future in her paintings is connected to that. Gathering forces from Reality 616, Hope defeats Doom and separates him from the box's power, sending him back to his reality. After this, Helios was left to heal by the ex-members of the Society who followed Hope's advice. Hope then went on a journey with Jones to another reality, in search of something just as dangerous, if not more, than Pandora's Box. Going to Chapter 6, we enter Reality 783, the Onenashima Island, where an artifact awakened an ancient evil. This artifact crash lands into Onenashima, creating a shockwave that reawakens the dormant magic that once inhabited the island. Portals throughout the island are reopened, giving way for the spirit realm and its demons to invade. Hope and Jones settle in Hopeful Heights, looking to find more information on this artifact. This is where we meet Kendall and Jade, who introduce the Looper, aka the player, Hope and Jones to the island's magic, and eventually on how to help defeat the demon force taking over the island by analyzing their demonic essence. But suddenly, Jade goes missing, and Kendall suspects his brother Daigo is the one responsible for it. He finds Jade trapped within a portal in the Nightshade Forest and sends the Looper to investigate Daigo's hidden workshop under Mask Meadows. There, we find out that Daigo had given Jade one of his masks, which was imbued with dark magic and sprites. Daigo claims Jade got herself cursed by the demons and that he gave her the mask in hopes of protecting her, but it ended up just making things worse. He claims no evil intentions. Kendo is puzzled, on the other hand, noting that only demons can go into the spirit world. Kendo investigates the crash site, but finds an empty crater. Someone took the artifact. He and Hope discover that splinters of the artifact have been spread throughout the island, and Hope deduces that demons are tied to them. In fact, we can see Shogun X looking for this throughout the island. Using these splinters, Kendo forges splinter blades at Demon's dojo, and after getting help from the Looper and defeating the puppeteer, the demon who keeps Night Rose bound to her curse, we temporarily free her from it. He entrusts the blades to her in hopes of helping save Jade. Hope examines the crater and the mountains, looking to find remnants of the artifact's energy. The Looper helps collect a demonic essence from Shogun X, and after research, Hope finds out that the artifact is in fact a shard of the 0 point itself. Meanwhile, Night Rose gives Daigo the splinter blades, who then created 6 new masks to help in his plan. We have reached the end of the season, and with that we now have the last remaining piece of the story. Daigo sits at a temple south of Warrior's Watch, using his 6 masks to connect to a portal to the spirit realm. Interacting with him, we find out that Jade and Kendo are his siblings, and also that he relates to Hope in his struggles, but has a distrust to Jones. We also see that he tells Night Rose that he feels a strange presence in the spirit realm, which doesn't appear to be a demon. This is where we are now. All that is left is for us to wait for the live event to show us what Daigo's plan is and what it will lead to into next season. With an unknown force and a fragment of the 0 point on the loose, it seems we're going to be in big trouble this chapter. So buckle up and be prepared for the live event happening this Saturday, February 15th. Also, a big thanks to the Fortnite wiki for providing the source to this video scripts. I'll leave them in the description. And for now, we are done for the day. It has been Czar Zero, over and out.